just got word. Zero wants to see you. A merchant lord named Kosh forced Silverclaw from his warehouse. Zero thinks Kosh is after the rackets our guild used to control. Zero should be in the den. Wouldn't keep her waiting. The name is new to me, but we haven't been keeping as close an eye on the merchant lords as we used to. Whoever he is, he seems ambitious. All the time. Our old guildmaster, Nicholas, was a master at playing them against one another. They spent so much time watching each other's moves, they never saw our own. The magnates who pretend to run Abba's Landing.
Merchant lords, pirate lords.
That's
like the Pirates of the Caribbean again.
Take away all their riches, and they'd be little more than bandits. But all the gold makes them think they're nobles.
We already know about Kosh. Alright, Zero, what do you have to tell me?
There you are. Remember Velsa's friend, Silverclaw? He is quite grateful you recovered his ledger. Seems he kept his ears open for word of that merchant lord, Kosh. If Kosh took over Silverclaw's warehouse, he's grabbing the rackets we used to control. And if he's after our old business, there's a good chance he's hungry for even more. Skooma trade, slavery, things we never touched.
Skooma?
Give Kosh a swift kick.
I have not seen Skooma yet in this game.
I want you to find out just how dirty his hands are. I sent the others ahead to do some groundwork. Start with Walk Softly. Look for him near the harbor.
All right.
I sent Quen to her own task, and Velsa too. Didn't even second guess me. She must be up to something. When Nicholas was guildmaster, I convinced him to stop dealing with skooma peddlers. No matter my own thoughts on that poison, it's bad for business. And the Thieves Guild never dealt in slaves. One of the few things Velsa and I agree on.
I know the character is different from part 1 and 2, but this character is a lot sneakier. And she's completed the Dark Brotherhood skill line, so she's got all those skills to do, or taken care of, and I also have this, which I can just go completely invisible. Guards can't see me, no one can see me. It's only 3 seconds, but I can spam it. Exploration can reveal unexpected surprises, valuable treasures, and other rewards. Or death. No, I don't have any money. Let's see if I can make it to the bank.
What'll I do?
There's a guard.
The guild has need of you, comrade. There's an urgent task for you.
Is that a guard? No. First thing I want to do is get on top of this building, get that sky shard. That guy's whacked out on whatever purple smoke is coming out of that hookah.
Voltus.
Let's do 18. Give me 20,000.
What do you want?
I'm walking around money. I know it looks like I'm running, But this is actually how fast I move and sneak. That's one of the reasons I got this character, because she can run upright. This is usually what it looks like when you're sneaking. About that fast.
You're right on time. What did our esteemed guildmaster tell you? Good, because I found something. The captain of the Dream Snake was always interested in making fast coin.
Your faux hawk
She's
looks stupid.
sloppy, even for a pirate, which makes her a perfect target for Kosh. She and I have
I'm kidding, actually it's not that bad. It's kind of neat.
history. Best I keep away from her. She's meeting a contact nearby. She's prone to boast. Why not
Eavesdropping.
find a quiet place
Okay, I
to
can
hear
do
what
that.
she has to say? But the captain is a creature of habit. She used to keep documents secured in the Dream Snake. Try there, if you don't care to eavesdrop.
So, steal stuff or eavesdrop.
Find what you can. After that, meet Quen near the harbor. She has her own task and will no doubt need your assistance. I once told the captain I was a wealthy Argonian prince seeking a fast ship to transport my riches. She let me inspect the smuggling compartments, and then I robbed her blind. She just has one eye
This
patch.
is why you don't trust Argonians.
Half blind. I left her the eye patch. Harpy egg. They're sickening. I'd never actually eat one, but they're garish enough to draw attention from me. People see the Argonian with disgusting harpy eggs, not the Argonian with amazing fashion sense.
Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Did he move? Yeah, he did. The Abyssinian thief guild was smashed by mercenaries from Tanith. The merchant lords finally pushed back. Could be an opportunity to work with our anvil connection. Oh, I like anvil. Ships won't deliver content. I was lending this time. Ship in bulk. Money fast. Only way to pay tribute. Lower compartments. The guilds. Next time we're in anvil. Betrayed. Who's this Kosh? Oh, Kosh betrayed them too. At the No Shira Citadel. Okay. There's bad stuff in there. Oh, short whiskers, of course, because it's Gitta. Is that a monkey? Hey, monkey. Uh-oh. I still have that 250 bounty on me. I don't want. Keep looking that way. Sneak right past you. There's no guards in here.
Stop acting like a flathead.
Oh, there's one. Oh no, it's just a guy with a shield.
Zira said I should wait for you when I was finished. Well, I'm finished. The flooded district, near where Velsa called home, the people who lived there had nowhere to go after the floods. One of the dockyard bosses offered them work, food, and a place to stay.
Yeah,
That's what I
so?
told Zira. You know what she said? If Zolguk had an altruistic bone in his body, he'd cut it out and sell it. I'd already know what he was really up to, if Zira trusted me. But she wanted me to scout, and you to do the fun part. Zolguk arranged a meeting with an Imperial client at a nearby inn. Might be worth a listen. Oh, the inn rents a room to Ventilius Proximus, the most Imperial name I've ever.
Yeah, it's pretty Imperial.
Probably the client. The room's lock seemed inadequate. Find Velsa when you're done. She's meeting with Silverclaw at his shop. Did you know he had a shop? I wonder what he sells.
Probably skooma.
It's nothing. It's nothing. I will, but later. Now isn't the time. I don't know why this matters. Zira is like an academy instructor, handing me busy work while the star pupil gets the plum assignments. You're right.
Subtle as a drunken mammoth. So much bloodshed.
Your parents would not be proud of this.
Oh,
Nor
yeah.
should you be.
Here's 41 instead of 200.
Good. Now go.
Well, now I can run around freely.
Guards, come quick and catch this mid-fainting
Anyone about our arrangement.
I need your volunteers for my experiments. I would never ruin things for my supplier.
Then how did this Kosh know of our business?
I have no idea. But if you can't deliver warm bodies, I'll find another supplier.
Ah, slavery. Oh boy.
Citadel. If Kosh is connected to the Iron Wheel, we're both doomed.
So there's an Imperial working with it. I assume that's an orc by that name.
I don't seem to be making much progress.
Spotless goods
my larcenous
shipping,
friend.
huh?
Quickly, we must speak. A most regrettable welcome, for I have such unfortunate tidings.
That sounds kind of like the Inflation Reduction Act.
For this,
Like,
I offer my
everything in
bravest
here is
and
not
most
stolen
humble
should be the name of the
apology.
store. Everything in here is absolutely stolen.
Ah, the look on your face is unmistakable. It says, if I may speak for your most resplendent face, peace, my exceptionally sleek mercantile friend. Take a series of
Yeah,
deep,
this guy tells me to
relaxing
do that all the
breaths
time.
so you
He
may
has a
reveal
problem
the
with
matter.
gas.
In, out. Velsa left for Noshira Citadel. She made me promise upon our long and profitable friendship not to reveal this, but your vigorous interrogation left me no choice. I do not know why she travels to the headquarters of the Iron Wheel, but I fear for her safety. Go after her, of course. But you are so striking. The Iron Wheel will know you don't belong. It is settled. You shall meet with the illustrious Perseus Locke at the Diamond Thimble. He shall help you obtain an appropriate disguise. Tell him I sent you. Velsa assured me she would not venture beyond the outskirts of Noshira Citadel. Assured me! Oh my. With all certainty she is already captured. A cherished friend. Though not always. Once, we were fierce
That.
rivals.
He's gonna get us a disguise. That's all I care about. The Diamond Thimble. Oh, it's up there. Alright, kick it. Yeah, sure. They're called the Thieves Guild. That's what they call themselves. You gonna put me in a dress?
Hold still. Your attire is... That isn't a bloodstain, is it?
It absolutely is.
Oh, did he now?
Something striking, something to
so you
stand out.
stand
Okay.
out at the next merchant lord's soiree, or a ridiculous crenellator
What's up, Laszlo?
fair
How you
that
doing,
leaves
man?
You the talk of the brothel? Well, if you wanted a burial suit, the Iron Wheel charges far less than I. Though perhaps... Yes.
Ugh.
A servant's outfit will let you go hither and yon, at least above ground. And if it's one of my creations, the cloth will breathe. But it shall cost you.
Yeah, can't I just stab him and take it?
I'd assume you're from Abba's Landing. But I know of a certain individual who has yet to pay the bill for just such an outfit. If you happen to reacquire it on my behalf, I would consider it your property, paid in kind.
Yeah, every time I get a new piece of tech, like I figure stuff out, and then I just forget everything. Like the laptop I have, I think it has Cortana on it. I never use it.
You deprived my shirker of his outfit, but if you're averse to saving coin, I will sell you one directly. Be warned, the disguise won't do you any good within the Iron Wheel's headquarters.
Make me an Iron Wheel
I'm
uniform.
physically capable of doing so, but it will never happen. I'd rather not end up in a prison cell. And a uniform alone won't serve as a disguise. They have too many signals and mannerisms. Why, you'd be spotted in an instant. Paranoia, of course.
Alright, whatever. 900? What the hell? Jesus. Ugh. 900. Well, I get to play dress up. Yeah, I've got Windows 10. It keeps telling me to upgrade to 11. And I've read enough stuff on 11 to see that that's not something I want. Did you hear that Bill Gates, or I don't know if it's actually Bill Gates, but it's his company, Microsoft, shut off all of the Xboxes to conserve energy because the planet's dying apparently? Like someone could be just in the middle of a game, shuts the whole system down. I don't know how many people that play something like Call of Duty care about the environment. They probably don't. But I do know if it happens more than once, people are not going to be buying Xbox or Xbox subscriptions anymore. Because they want to play games. They don't want some guy that looks like a fucking Fraggle turning off their video game system while they're in the middle of playing. So he can virtue signal, which is just ridiculous. Stupid. It's also stupid. Well, it was last, what is it, November? No, it was October. I got a charge for a whole year for a subscription that I never paid for. I was going by 3-month increments for Xbox because I wasn't playing it that much anymore. I had let my subscription lapse back in the spring last year. And in October they were like, oh, well, we see you haven't re-upped, so we're just going to go ahead and take your money. I had to call the bank. The bank was very good about it. They're like, yeah, we're going to give this to our fraud, and they have a fraud and gaming department. And they sent me to them, and they went, yeah, it looks like here you did 3 months, here you did 3 months, here you did 3 months. And years ago, I think it was 2012 maybe, I bought a whole year at a time. And they just assumed because I hadn't paid them in 8 months or whatever it was,
he didn't send you to that
maybe 6 months, because I hadn't re-upped my Xbox subscription. They're like, oh well, maybe he wants another year, so they took over $100 out of my account. Now, it's not technically the bank's fault because Xbox has all of my information, so they could fraudulently say, yeah, he wants it. Yeah, it was bullshit. It was absolute bullshit.
To that flax peddler? Even when he thinks my life is in danger,
I had to change my card, which that's not that big of a deal. I had it linked to a few accounts, like work stuff, getting paid from work, so I had to change that. That wasn't a big deal. Just get a check and or not the what is it? The check card number. That's not that big of a deal, but I had to go through like manually and change my accounts for this, like for PlayStation. I had to change the account for that manually. That says you do not get his referral anywhere. Since that flax peddler, even when he thinks my life is in danger, Silverclaw still works. The angles, you bumpkin. Fuck you.
Yes, I did. You're not supposed to throw my words.
No, I didn't. No, I said fuck
Reminds
you.
Me of Nick.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
We zero tell when you find nothing worth.
Bye.
I need a break.
Alright. No Shira Citadel. Okay, he's okay. That one's not okay. The ones with the torches will see me and out me to the rest of the group. And there's traps. Oh, good. Hang on, let's... I got one over there. Let's make a little circle. I don't know if I can get too close to these guys. Yeah, exactly. Well, the good thing is the bank was like, yeah, this is absolutely fraud. And they put... Hey, what the hell? Who are you? Yeah, you can't see him anymore, huh? They made a note to their fraud department that Xbox had been doing that. I think that's great. Well, Microsoft can go fuck itself. Oh, no, I don't want to go in the hiding spot. Jump up.
People in Abba's Landing say terrible things about the Iron
She's had it rough.
But Chief Inspector Ronbeek remembers my name. He even
Yeah, it's
asks
absolute
after my
nonsense. Like, what the hell are you doing?
That one.
We've decided to pay ourselves with your money, even though you're not using our service anymore. Chief Inspector Ronbeek remembers my name. He has children. He's a gentleman, that one. All right.
You're mad. Only the Iron Wheel and their guests are allowed.
Just trying to do my job. Orders are
right.
orders.
I'll give you part of it.
I don't
eavesdrop, you understand? I just happen to have excellent hearing.
Well, not anymore, because apparently they burned half your face off the last time you were doing it.
A ring of iron around
them. A ring of iron around them.
Don't mention it.
A ring of iron around them. Those two guys should be okay. And that one with the torch is over there. There's a torch there. The torch over there. Let's go around this way. Ooh, there's a trap. Why won't it let me disarm this? Oh, it took my costume off. Oh god, there's a gargoyle. Jesus, that was scary. Yep, and my outfit's gone. Alright, everybody dies. Wahlberg, not a truth. Never not fake. Let's switch this skill. Alright, now we're on the attack. These guys got bugs for pets? Oh no, they killed the bug.
What is the fate of the lawbreaker?
A ring of iron around them.
What is the fate of the unrepentant?
Oops.
What is the fate? What is the fate? What of those enter and find peace?
I got it wrong. No, we got 3 people watching. Hello, everyone. I'm sneaking into the headquarters of the Iron Wheel, which I still don't know exactly what they are. I think they're kind of like a Thieves Guild killers. Like they're the bad guys for the Thieves Guild, which sounds kind of counterintuitive because the Thieves Guild are bad guys.
Wait, who are you? Don't hurt me. I'm not even an officer.
Can I kill you?
Please, I'm no threat to you.
Give me your. I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
6 days before I take my pension. I want no trouble, you see. Thank the gods.
But that's a lie. I am here to kill her.
You were never here, and I never saw you. I have a sleeping draft. 1 sip helps me through the nights. The whole bottle will knock me out for hours. You'll be long gone.
Drink it. Oh well. Yeah, they kind of are. They kind of aren't. There's not a lot of good guys in this world, this universe of the Elder Scrolls. Pretty much everyone's a bit of a jackass. There's not a lot of good guys.
This is your only chance to consider my proposal. Work for me?
Well, I mean, case in point, this is the protagonist, like this chick here.
Or I hand these documents
and
to the Iron Wheel.
She's an assassin. She
does
stabby stab on people a whole lot.
Peddling. Take a moment to consider your options. Well?
What choice do we have? Vrei.
Good.
So there's the orc.
Then I shall make your documents disappear.
Whoop.
What? My papers were here.
I guess that's Kosh.
I'll attend to that after my meeting with Chief Inspector Ron B.
And my food ran out.
Do remember to hold
some more.
That went well, I think.
Ooh. People to kill. I don't think I have an angle on this guy. Can I use the Blade of Woe? Nope.
I can locate Magnifica Falora's dowry. I can return it to you within the fortnight.
And what is
so
your
that's Kosh
in the matter?
Okay.
Exactly.
The Iron Wheel must leave Hughes Bane. You're simply bad for business.
If you recover Magnifica Felora's dowry, I can guarantee our return to Tanith.
There is another minor request. Hardly a trifle. Perhaps we can discuss it over drinks?
I do not drink.
Then I shall take your share. Come, an office is no place to do business.
I wouldn't drink with that guy. Poison in it. Alright, how do we get out? Left, left, left. Oh, it's suspicious. Oh, you turned around just the last second. That was bullshit. I had to attack him. Not getting through that door. Well, that guy's... the Kosh and the Inspector are not with the Thieves Guild. They're something else. I don't know what Kosh is, but he's some kind of pirate. Alright, can I sneak past you guys? Let's see what's in here, see if we got any treasure. Yep. The hell was that? Okay, I can't get through that way. I thought that was a lore book. It was glowing. I think I've got to go kill those guys. Yeah, so much for a stealth mission. Ow! That hurt. There's no marker for that. Jesus. I didn't see anything on the ground to trigger that. During the early days of the Ragada, Prince Hubbubujad claimed this Hammerfell Peninsula for his own. What is a... Meet Mare at the Thieves' Den. Alright. Go ahead and teleport. There's another player down there causing havoc. That wasn't too bad. In between the second part and third part, well, second part and this part, I did some of these side quests for the Thieves Guild. They don't give anything neat, they just give gold. I mean, it's nice to have 300 gold every time you do a silly side mission. Or, I forget what they're called. But it helps you rank up the Thieves Guild skill line so you get better passives. But you don't get any style motifs, you don't get any weapons to fill out your sticker book. If you look here, in your collection set items, you get DLC zones, and there's Bane. All of these items are available in this zone. And you get them from opening chests, you get them from killing world bosses, you get them from completing missions. I think I got this one from completing a mission. Oh wait, no. It was, yeah, this one. And they have bonuses for each of the sets. Now in other zones, like Gold Coast, you can do dailies for the Dark Brotherhood, and it will give you pieces of armor that will fill out your sticker book. The reason you want to fill out the sticker book is if you see right above where I am there, where it says cost 73, those are transmute crystals. On the left you can see I've only got 22 out of 500 transmute crystals because I use them a lot. Each time you get a piece of this in the sticker book, the cost to transmute it goes down to the point where it's only 25 to transmute. Let's just see if I can find a good example. Western Skyrim. That only costs 25 to transmute any one of these pieces. So the idea is to fill out your sticker book instead of having every single piece of this armor, which will just clog up your inventory to no end. You want to be able to go to a transmute station and just make a set for yourself really cheap, which is difficult to do when they have things like this where these items don't drop on a regular basis. It's kind of annoying. It's just a quality of life complaint. Let's go talk to Zebra. One of the dailies was on this board over here. That thing. That's the tip board. They get some straight-laced types organizing watches, snitching to the guard, and other ways making our lives difficult. We need to make a show of our displeasure. Maybe they'll hold their tongues when their own personal items start going missing. So if I take that, it'll send me someplace to go steal a bunch of stuff. And when I steal a bunch of stuff, I come back and get 300 gold. I would like some extra stuff because it's very time-consuming sneaking around.
Invulnerable iron wheel.
It is, I gotta sneak around like this.
Have more faith.
And come up behind people.
Everyone.
And then maybe get something out of them, or maybe not. It's kind of annoying. There's another player. What is that, big booty? Big booty clapping. Alright, bye, big booty clapping.
Velsa told me you went into the Iron Wheel's headquarters by yourself. What in oblivion were you thinking?
I killed a bunch of people. Have you seen me? I'm a dark elf.
We're not ready to go anywhere near the Iron Wheel. I won't have anyone else die because of a choice.
Who else died?
I'm barely holding this together. No offense to Quen, but you're the best recruit we have.
Ooh, you want to be a leader? Stop whining and lead.
Velsa. You just... You have a knack at telling people what they need to hear.
She just took it. I'd be pissed if someone told me that.
All right. You made your way through without any problems. Find anything we can use? Impossible. It's still in Magnifica Felora's family tomb. The dowry
She just doesn't believe anything I tell her ever.
Before we reached the treasure vaults.
I mean, you see I'm wearing Whirl of Depths, right? That's a scary look on her face.
No, the Iron Wheel was here to punish us for attempting the heist. But if that's what you heard, were they really searching for the dowry all along? Why come after us with such ferocity? What else did you learn?
I stealed something from him.
This is comprehensive. Elaborate details on merchant lords in Abbas Landing, as well as rivals throughout the region. Maps.
Good, let's do some thieving in the Thieves Guild.
I'll go through what you recovered, see if it offers a clue to Kosh's plans,
unidentified Baraha's cursed leg armor.
Get some
That's
rest.
the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You're doing dailies. I want a piece of armor.
Good job. I keep thinking about what you found. If someone stole Magnifica Felora's dowry, it wasn't the Thieves Guild. But we certainly took the fall for it.
Okay.
What about? The merchant lords see the Iron Wheel as an occupying force. They fear Tanith wants to conquer Abbas Landing. If Kosh convinces Chief Inspector Ranbeek to leave, he'll have immense influence. It must be his plan.
You said the dowry heist failed, but Chief Inspector Ranbeek said it's missing. Who else knew about the heist?
Nicholas told Velsa he was planning a heist, but she retired before he shared the details.
Yeah, I don't trust Velsa either.
I'm the only one who knew. Someone must have followed us to the tomb.
And let's see what armor we got. So that upgraded the Thieves Guild skill line. Bounty is decreased by 46. I like that. 2% more. I don't know what laundering is. I haven't done anything like that yet. I haven't sold any items. There is a fence over here. Nope, not you. And I had stolen items, and I came over here to sell them. But they're not there. No stolen items to sell. It may have been because I got caught by the guard. I don't know. Here, let me show you this. So this is Hughes Bane. That's the province there.
I need to buy food.
This is Gold Coast. This is where I used to hang out all the time in Oblivion. My house was right down here in Anvil. This is the place I frequented the most. That's where I kept all my stuff. I had my, different kind of gear for doing different stuff in that house. There's the best blacksmith right across the way. That's the one there was a merchant. You could do something in mercantile skill tree where I think that you give the merchant an extra 500 gold so you can sell more stuff at a better price to that merchant. They changed a lot from Oblivion to Skyrim. They took a lot out of the game. They made it a lot more console friendly than I fucked him up good. So that mission I just did for the Thieves Guild, that's a zone quest. You can do that mission once. And that one-time reward was the coffer. This thing here. The container, whatever it is, coffer container. And it's going to give me that. That's all that's in there. Now, I haven't taken that yet. DLC zone, use Bane. And it was, okay, so it'll be one of these three, and that'll fill out the sticker book. Let me go back, look at the sticker book. Oh, I have to collect it first, I forgot. Not collected, bind on pickup. I already had some shit in there. And there they are, right there. And the cost went down. Now, I had to go through that whole quest. That long quest, kill a bunch of people, do all that stuff. Took, let's say 45 minutes to do that quest. Because I've been farting around for about 15 minutes or so. Let's call it 10. Dark Brotherhood, however, I can go in here and go to Marked for Death. And I can do this over and over and over again. This is a repeatable quest. I can accept that contract. Let's go to the Rift. Go to Shore's Stone in the Rift. Oh, there's another one I forgot. If you guys are still watching when I'm done with this particular quest, remind me to go talk to the lizard when I get back to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. I may forget. There we go. That's Shore's Stone. That was another thing that was kind of annoying. Is I did 2 of these daily quests for the Thieves Guild. I got no Thieves Guild experience. And it's east. We gotta go east. And looks like daily endeavors right here. Skeletons refine. Scry. Public dungeon. One more time. Kill skeletons. Refine. Kill Raywin. These are usually pretty quick. The target will have a black hand over their head. You can track them through walls and stuff too. There they are, right over there. So they're inside that building.
What a night. I can't believe what's going on around here. Soldiers all over.
This is the companions' fault.
So if they stay in bed,
them hanging around
I'll
town
get 'em.
like that anyway.
It won't let me. I was trying to assassinate it, wouldn't let me assassinate. I don't know if there are any guards in this town.
Why is Vigrod here? Shouldn't he be at the hall?
Yep, there's a pack soldier. I don't want to go near him. Oh.
The guild has need of you, comrade. The guild requests your help.
There's a guard. And we're out. That's it. Went over there, killed that person, and we're gone. That's how fast that mission is. That's not a tiger, that's my kitty cat. That's my tuxedo cat. Come on, here we go. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to sneak around, you know, wait 15 minutes. Sometimes one of the quests I did was like go to this place, sneak all the way in, don't kill anyone, steal this necklace, and then come all the way back. Another one was you have to go kill a world boss and then kill all of these minions that are around it. You got to kill so many of them that it drops a certain item. And it was tedious, and killing a world boss is difficult, especially in newer zones. This is not the best build for this character. I don't have a great setup. She does a lot of DPS to just regular enemies and regular world bosses, but the DLC a bit tougher. And so I had to kill a damn world boss. I got 300 gold. When I went and stole that thing that took forever, I got some gold. There was another one, go to this area and pickpocket 10 people. A lot of times it's 50-50 chance if you get caught. Every time you get caught, your bounty goes up. So that was real fast. It's a Dark Brotherhood reward pouch. Good, let's see what's in this reward pouch for that real fast quest. Took less than 5 minutes. Let's see what we got. Supplies. Oh, garbage. But 15 Brotherhood experience. And 300 gold and 7.5 thousand experience. I did not get that from the other dailies. From the Thieves Guild dailies. And how much does this sell for? Staff, right there, 78. So, 400 gold, 5 minutes of time, repeatable quest. Sometimes it drops these things called style pages. You get different armor styles, different weapon styles. Don't think I have the Dark Brotherhood hat. Nope.
Think you'll find a...
Yeah, it's the Thieves Guild quests that I've done so far. Just those 3 different ones. It was rather time consuming. It's kind of annoying. The pickpocket system is kind of wishy-washy. It's like sometimes it says it's 30%, sometimes it says it's 50%, sometimes it's 85%. I have not done any research on it, so I don't know why it's better sometimes and awful other times. I had 3 in a row. I was just creeping behind one of these people I was supposed to rob, and it's at 85%. I got caught all 3 times. So I don't know what that 85% chance to pickpocket means if, you know, it happens that often. Or it's fail that often, if it fails that often. It'll show 50% chance of success. If I fail that seems a little more reasonable. If it's 3 times in a row when it says it's 85%, that doesn't seem. Slaying Slanesh, yes. What's the other one? Tit Snitch. You see, you can squat down and you can go up. Can I pickpocket this person? No, I can't pickpocket any of these people. I just kind of want to show an example. Is that a bad guy? Oh, a bad guy. Hey, bad guy. Oh. What was it? Oh. I got a bounty of 73. I can go ahead and pay that at the gate. If I get caught. I don't think I'll get caught. Usually a guard rep. There he is. See, it says 40% chance to pickpocket. Now it's 60% chance. And it catches me. So I don't know how that system works, and it's not very intuitive. I have learned nothing after doing it so many times. Let's see if I can rob another one. There's going to be a guard over here. There he is. Looking right at me, can't see me. There's usually someone painting down here by the water side. She's a big target for new people going into the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, there's one. 60% chance. Black lace kerchief. I don't know what makes it 85%. I've seen it 85%. What's his name? I'm a Wizzed. No, I didn't hit the wrong button. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Do I have a mission in there? What was I supposed to be doing? I forgot already. Oh. I was supposed to do something with Dark Brotherhood, the lizard. You're supposed to remind me, Lasdo. I told you I was going to forget. Slanesh. God of Lust. So what kind of games are you going to be playing on your new laptop, Laszlo?
I heard there was some trouble at the sanctuary. What did I miss?
Who are you?
Amelie Crow.
Are you new here?
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, hello. This is the pet lion from... I can't remember her name. But she was the leader in Anvil Castle. That's Anvil Castle. That was her pet. I poisoned her and shoved her off the top of the castle onto the rocks below. I did not know we kept her tiger. Or I guess it's a lion. It's a white lion. I loved you on Siegfried and Roy. Have a good day, Seafoam. That was the wrong way. I think this is the right way. Yep. Oh, there's Astrid. Or Astara. What's up? She's the guild master. She doesn't talk to me anymore. So here's a lizard. Yeah, I like real-time strategy still. I used to play StarCraft and Minecraft. Yeah, I can get potions from her, or I can get this is like helpful or poison my weapons. If I get one of these things, it'll help me like be invisible. That's another potion I can drink. I can just go to equipment. Once a day, just get any kind of random piece of equipment. Right there. It'll fill out my sticker book. I mean, that's how easy that is. And so far, I have not seen anything like that in the Thieves Guild at all. And you get that pretty quick. Let's see what level you get to. Dark Brotherhood. Shadowy Supplier right there. So it's halfway down. So probably level 5 or level 6. You can go in there immediately and start getting just free stuff from that one every day. Oh, did I go the wrong way again? Yeah. Backslap. Interesting name. And there are Dark Brotherhood missions in here. These are stealth missions. I kind of just do them with my vampire that I have. And he can assassinate at range. With the Blade of Woe, you've got to be like right here. Maybe a little bit further. Maybe like right here. This is the distance. With the vampire, he has an assassinate skill you can do from all the way back here. That's, what, 10 meters? Something like that. And if you run constantly for 3 seconds, I think, it might be 6 seconds. I don't remember. I'm not a vampire in this character. You just turn invisible, and nothing can see you, and you just run to the end where you're supposed to kill someone. You kill them, and then you run all the way back. It's kind of broken mechanic if you're an assassin vampire. Then you do that once a day. And it gives you all kinds of goodies. I have not done that in a while. Whoa, what the hell was that? There's a glowing Khajiit. Alright, back to Hugh's Bane. Pardon the noise, I was taking a drink of water. And while we teleport, I'm going to go refill my water. Yeah, I don't think any kind of potion can prevent that. That family, once you dead, you're dead. Oh, oh yeah, here's 27 gold.
Go.
I don't want to talk to Rhea. Yeah, they're pieces of crap. They know what they do. A lot of people know what they do. Nothing ever happens to them. We decided to give ourselves a good chunk of money while I was president, and you know, we just decided to keep on doing it until we die. I don't remember the exact dollar amount, but I think it was $5 million. Nancy Pelosi, every year she's been in office in San Francisco, she has increased her personal wealth by $5 million. To Gitta Silva, a personal matter has arisen that requires a gentle touch. That's not me. It involves an old friend and an incident from our past that we need to put behind us. The delicate nature of the situation requires that I solicit aid from a trustworthy companion. Therefore, your assistance will be most appreciated. Meet me at the Velmont... Oops, I stopped reading.
I'm one of the Gurgises.
Was there a time limit on reading that? Oh. This message will self-destruct. There's a note from Quinn. There's a place. Blah, 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 blah. Mustard stain doesn't represent anything. Okay. Wait, there's another quest. Note from Velsa. Oh yeah, yeah. These guys are completely corrupt. They got caught insider trading all the time. That's not a note. That's a map. How is that a note? Recover from the Iron Will. Approval of resolve. Let's talk about heist. Meet me outside the den when you're ready. Okay. Maybe these are the kinds of quests that I was thinking of where we start getting some better items. I'm going to go for another 40 minutes, I think. Make it a good 2-hour stream. And check out a little more about this Thieves Guild. I would assume I have to be a certain level in the Thieves Guild in order to continue the quest line. It's like that with the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild. I think the Dark Brotherhood as well. You had to be a certain level until you could continue the quest line. The main quest line. But this zone does remind me a lot of Gold Coast. It's not very big. There's a finite amount of content. Well, I mean, there's a finite amount of content in every zone. But there's just not much. There's not a whole lot.
You've been busy. Did you realize you've provided the Thieves Guild with a lucrative opportunity?
Probably not. Right. I want
It's
to
all
play
right.
thick.
I won't even imply you're thick.
That's
how
you.
lucrative. Silverclaw's ledger? The blackmail you stole from Noshira Citadel? This is our blueprint to pulling heists just like we used to.
Oh, neat.
We can hit our rivals where it hurts. Take their ill-gotten gains for ourselves. Use it to rebuild.
Okay.
Among the blackmail, I noticed the name Farandar. He's a claw cutter, a thief who robs other thieves. Wouldn't you know, he signed on as our master of heists.
Who's Bane?
Now, and don't strain
The
yourself.
darkness is your
Who
ally.
should you speak with next?
I was born in it. I gotta go talk to some other guy. I went and talked to her so I could go talk to some other guy. Okay. Meet Quinn on the rooftops. How does I get to the rooftops? Not that way. Looking for tank, normal Sunspire, normal Dreadsail Reef, normal Hellrah Citadel. Why would anyone do a normal Hellrah? Oh, oops, there's the plank. That's how we get up there. Oh, that was weird. No. How the hell do I get over there? His voice didn't bother me that much. The stuff with Crane, Scarecrow. What's his first name? I can't remember his first name. That was annoying. Where they were holding court like a bunch of just like monstrous. Hey, it's Big Booty clapping again. What's up, Big Booty? He was like holding court, and there's a bunch of hardened criminals, and they're all like cheering and stuff. No, that's dumb. And to organize that big horde of just absolute fiends and get them to all be on the same side, I was like, that's dumb. His voice was kind of weird, but I started getting used to it. There's this scene where he like shoots a guy in the head and throws him out of an airplane, and Bane points that out, and I'm like, hey, Bane would be really good at CinemaSins.
There's something you need to know about why I'm in a Bar's Landing. When we first met, I said I needed a partner to steal the Juvesin's skull. I never explained why. Not really.
You're looking for some dick.
I used to think my father was a merchant. When he vanished this year, I left my academy to find him. It seems I knew very little of my father's profession. His time away was spent in a Bar's Landing, working with the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, he probably had another family over here too, huh?
In his travels, my father brought notices to every outlaw's refuge.
Yeah, there were some problems with the first movie.
I realized I couldn't just ask them for his whereabouts. My plan was to steal the Juvesin's skull, then trade
The
it
idea was that he poisons the water, right? And he's working in league with the League of Shadows. Scarecrow, I mean. And the way the poison works is if the water gets to boiling, right? I watched whatever the hell it's called.
Nobody recognized his name or description.
There was a video about it on YouTube. They're like, does this mean no one in Gotham took a hot shower or made coffee? Like, because it's in the water system, right? That was the whole idea, was it's... Otherwise, I kind of liked... Alright, what do you need?
Walk Softly remembers the Thieves Guild sold many relics to
I did like the first one, other than a few things like, oh, haha, he's not going to kill anybody, then he blows up an entire temple filled with people. But he's not a killer. Like, hey, it's my one rule, I'm not going to kill anyone. He's like, you just murdered 50 people, what do you mean you're not going to kill anyone? We watched the entire thing blow up on the side of a mountain.
Meet me by Lady Sulima's
Meet me at Lady Sulima's mansion when you're ready. I'm not religious, but I said a prayer to Oriel. Yeah.
I have no idea what to do next. This is the only trail.
I don't care about Lady. And there was another one. There was a third one, right? What was the third quest? Double life. That's Quinn. Walk softly. That's the one I want to talk to. Alright, you're over there. Oh, if Farandar is on the way, I'll go ahead and talk to them. The second movie, there were a lot of things that needed to be in play in order for the Joker's plan to work. There was some stuff that was kind of like, I don't know. I don't know I'm going to do that. Yep, that's me.
The cub is more seasoned than she admits. But Farendar's eyes are sharper than his claws. Tongue, too, where Velsa is concerned. I have missed her conversation. Both are the guilds to serve, and so now they serve you too. Ah, a good tip.
I like the idea of the bombs being on the boats when they're trying to ferry people across the harbor. What I didn't like about that was, okay, at the exact same time, they have one boat filled with civilians and one boat filled with a bunch of criminals, and they're both going across the river at the same time. I don't know.
Farendar's little birds post things of interest.
I don't want to... You're starting to sound like a butler. Yeah, I don't want to do a heist yet. I just want to get some information. I didn't hate any of the films. I really did like them. I just got some issues with them. How the hell do I go? Oh, okay. Yeah, Heath Ledger as the Joker just completely owned the movie. It was brilliant. Ha 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 he ho ha. I know why you hold your little therapy sessions in broad daylight.
Ready to help me with that personal matter? This is the family mansion of my old friend Anais.
How about a magic trick?
Just as big and opulent as
I'm
the
gonna
last
make this
time I was
pencil
here.
disappear. Slams the dude's face on it. It's gone. Tell me more about this friend of yours.
Where do I begin? I was taken in by Anais and her family when I first arrived in Abbas Landing.
It lasted a long time too. I know it was trying to build suspense and, you know, psychological issues with it. You're like, oh my god, you know, it's starting to make the audience think about stuff, but them both going across at the same time is the only thing I had a problem with. Other than that, I thought the scene was really inventive.
Time passes.
Here we go.
When the family packed up for an extended trip to Black Marsh,
he's like, well, they decided not to blow themselves up, so I'm going to blow them both up. That was a good Joker right there. I was like, yeah, they didn't play ball, so he's just going to kill everybody.
I was brought here when I was very young. My first memories are of Anais and the Belmont Mansion. Anais and I grew up side by side. We were the best
I thought burning the money was
until the
pretty
family
good.
left for Black Marsh. We were always
I mean, the mob did give him the money, and then he just set it all on fire.
You know, I never thought to ask about
It's
that.
like,
Anais told me
what did he say? What's the line? He says to the Russian guy, he's like,
provided any details.
I like bullets and dynamite and gasoline, and you know what they all have in common? They're cheap.
I was barely in my teens when the family left. She wanted me to go with her, but I couldn't leave the only home I ever knew. I slipped away in the night. Anais.
I already knew all this stuff, okay. So what am I supposed to do here? What do you need me to do? Steal something from your childhood friend. Okay, good.
The Belmont Mansion,
let's do
like
this.
shadows, my friend.
Can I kill them too? There was also the scene in The Dark Knight where Batman goes into the building where Joker has the hostages tied up to look like the criminals. I thought that was an interesting concept until he was like hooking people together and you know, the SWAT team was all hanging off the side of the building and everything. Like, they still have their guns. Why wouldn't they be shooting?
It feels odd being back here. Let's not linger. Let's find those keepsakes and get out of here before someone notices us. Quickly now.
Yeah, there was
Search the courtyard and
the
kitchens. Then meet me
only
at
problem I
the
had with that
mansion.
was the bus pulling away into traffic. That worked a little too perfectly for me. I can suspend disbelief a little bit because of that. But then all of the debris coming off the top of it, and the cops are right there, and they didn't notice. That was a. They could have had the cops coming, you know, just a little bit later. Can I kill these people? Is that all right? Oh, you're gonna see me. Holy crap, he saw me. Oh, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Okay, don't do that. Let's find the ring. Don't kill anyone, I guess. So, switch a skill. I can't sneak that way. Well, it's part of the industry, you know. Spaceships, you know, this spaceship will never work. Like the Millennium Falcon, there's no way that would work. Spaceships don't work like that. So you suspend disbelief and it's functional. This dude's like break into my home and steal my things for me. It's a weird guy. Can I please just kill him?
If you keep that up, I'm going to call for a guard.
You're gonna call for a guard? What if I kill you? Call for a guard now. Yeah, I can let a lot of stuff slide, though. Well, like I said, the opening scene with the school bus driving off like that is, yeah, just, you know, whatever.
My amulet's in there. Would you mind getting it?
Oh no.
There's a young
My lady
Argonian
will be
in there.
furious when she
He
sees these
unsettles
spots.
me. There's one more thing before we go. Anais and I used to sit on the balcony and watch the sun set. I'd like to see it one more time before we put this memory behind us.
Yeah, I can kind of do... Oops. Don't see me. I can let a lot of stuff slide like that, but... those Star Wars movies from Disney. They're bad.
Just the way I remember it.
They're real bad.
Anais and I would sneak out here and watch the sunset. It was the best of times.
Okay, can I not sneak out here?
Anais, I didn't... You weren't supposed to be here.
You were my friend. We were going to do so many things together. And then you ran away like a thief in the night. And that's
No,
why you
nothing's
come back
perfect.
to me? Stealing my possessions?
What are you saying? I don't understand.
You.
Ooh.
You're just as
Hello.
bad as walks. What gives you the right to break into my home and take my belongings? I should call
Those
for the guard
aren't
and teach you
breasts,
both a
those are
lesson.
pecs.
The
This
Velmont
chick's
family
been
doesn't
doing some
take
push-ups.
kindly to thieves and traitors. Friends. Maybe when I was a child and didn't know any better. But that lizard is my pet. Nothing more. Father gave him to me when I was a young girl.
Lizard's your
How
pet?
else
That
am I
lizard's
supposed to treat
a living
pet that
thing.
ran away and misbehaves?
Yeah, they're all bad. I started watching the first one and was kind of intrigued by it. I started liking it because Star Wars. I mean, it was fun.
He's still my
But
property.
the nostalgia started wearing off,
As for you,
and
I'll let the authorities
how
deal with
terrible
you.
the
I
movie
have no
was started
patience for
kicking
those who'd
in.
rather steal
As
than
it went on, I'm like, this character of Rey is awful.
Forget him.
Everything
He's all
about
I've
her
found
is
out these
terrible.
past
This
few
is
years.
very,
How he
very poorly
abandoned
written. The
me,
dialogue's bad.
rejected my love and
The
friendship.
situations are bad. Like
If
the
he wants to be treated like a bad lizard, then
and what they did to Finn and Poe throughout the series was just like, they're weak, stupid men. They're impulsive. They have no idea what they're doing. All the women are so much better. It's like, why are they in the show? Like, if they're this incompetent and reckless,
Fooling myself this whole time.
what reason would anyone have to put them in the position that they're in? Like they would be kicked out of the rebellion. They'd be benched. They'd be sidelined. There'd be absolutely no reason for them to be in these situations at all, especially in a combat situation. But no, it's because they have to do something stupid, and they have to do something reckless, it's just completely insane, so that a female character can come over and be like, no, that's bad, this is how you behave. And they did it throughout the entire sequel trilogy, and it was awful and stupid, and I hate it, and I will never watch any of those movies ever again. Escape the estate. Escape. Okay. Can I jump over this wall? No. Do I want to go that way? Am I supposed to be going this way? Yeah, I guess. I was not a big fan of the prequels. I slipped the first until... And then that whole thing was dumb. That they made Han a demented old man. Like, he didn't know who anyone was. He was confused. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. And Chewbacca was just kind of there. And then Chewbacca blew up, but not really. And it was fine. That whole thing where, is it, what was the other one? C-3PO got shut down for good too. Like, C-3PO was dead. And then they're like, oh, we figured out how to bring him back. Like, you just completely destroyed any sort of impact that the previous scene had. When Rey thought she killed Chewbacca, like, that's crazy. And then they were just like, oh yeah, he wasn't really there, ha ha ha. What kind of writing is that? It's like if, I think that was the second, I don't even remember, I've only seen each of the movies once. It'd be like if Rian Johnson came to the theater and put his hands directly over your eyes, and then something happened on screen and he went, ha ha, and then moved his hand away or some shit like that. It was just so bad. Where is he? Oh. There's another branch to it. Yeah. No. I'm all good on that.
Our meeting with Anais didn't go anything like I had imagined.
So, Ray and whatever his name is are having a fight. Right? No. They were.
Learning your own truth can be so good.
They were in the Death Star, the new Death Star. That's because that's never been tried before. The Death Star. Oh, and now it's a planet. It's bigger, and it can hit multiple targets. Ooh. What's his name? Goes up to his father, goes up to Han Solo, and they're talking and everything. He just stabs him. It's like,
she was
what?
My friend.
Oh my God!
Once.
It kind of hurt.
I was a slave.
That's how he went out.
No, I don't think either of us knew what that meant. Not back then, when we were just children. I suppose deep down I
And then Luke died like a fart in the wind. I actually laughed when I saw that. I laughed out loud. I got to see it for free in the theater. And when he like walked out there and had that little back and forth, because I knew immediately that was not he spiritually vomited after that. Yeah. I knew immediately that Luke was not there. Of course he's not there. That's all stupid. Then they showed him meditating on a different planet, so he can force project himself across the entire universe or galaxy or whatever. Like that's a crazy power. Why don't they have that? Why can't Jedi do that? We've never seen that before. And then like Kylo stabs him and waves his lightsaber back and forth. It's like not really there. Ha ha ha. And then he just disappears, and his a little gust of wind makes his clothes move, and there he goes. Luke Fart Walker just blasts out into the atmosphere. There's nothing there. So this gives armor. That's good to know to fill out the sticker book. Oh, I got the helm. Good. And increased thief guild. Alright. So now I got dailies I can do, I guess. Yeah, I can't talk to him again, can I?
What Anais said. I never realized.
Yeah, I bet that's just once a day. Alright, well, after talking about those horrible movies, it's not your fault. I'm not blaming you or anything. I actually kind of like talking about how shit they are. They're just bad. They're just really, really bad. And with, hang on. There we go. Everybody laughed, fitting into the actor. Yeah. Oh, the actor himself, he's completely nuts. But that's a different story. Alright, Laszlo, thank you for joining me, brother. I will see you next time.